again. I'm just currently cleaning up this glue and stuff off the back of this fretboard, really. Got to be very careful because I don't want to, I just want to remove this crap without removing any wood, any of the rosewood. So keep the chisel nice and fairly flat. Just get it right down, then I'll just, whatever's left, I'll just sand it really. And sand it off. Do fine. Yeah, so far so good. It's good, eh? It's great. Get the fretboard off like that. Yeah, still there. Right, let's see if we can see if it's possible to get the frets out at all or not. If the fret doesn't come out, it's going to change my whole plan really, because I really need the fret out for this to you know, if I want to add binding around, I'm going to need the frets out. I'm just currently covering this one in solder. Come in. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent. That's come out easy. It came out way easier than I thought it would. Nice. So another thing I've got to do is this neck has this really high glossy stuff on it, and I'm thinking about trying the hand plane just to scrape off. First I'll retract the blade right in. I want to just get the blade just taken out, no more, so it just catches, you know, and just take a fine slither of, let's get started. See if we can just, I think I'll leave that at that. I'll do the other side and then I'll finish this with sanding. But yeah, that's looking really nice now. Still a bit up here. Seems must be a low spot or something. Anyway, I'll go and crack on to this side. So I use this stuff. It's Norton, and it comes on a roll, just perfect for the leveling, being perfect width. This is 320 grit, this one, and I'll use it for the fret leveling, but I'm going to use it on this fretboard as well. I can feel up here, it's a little bit rough in here still, so I'll give it some fresh paper. So after getting all this finish off, I'm down to about 42mm at the headstock at this end, not end. And this side's also thin, but not as thin as I need it, because I'm going to add binding. I'm going to use mahogany. Yeah, somehow cut it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but somehow I'm going to cut some thin strips of mahogany and stick it on, I think, and then yeah, and I can trim it down from there to the right size that I need. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to cut the neck, some of the neck wood out, because I need the heel down to the sort of thickness it's going to be before I can router it. But before I router it, I need to be on my truss rod coming. I like to use this with the router for getting the truss rod nice and straight. So, but the truss rod hasn't arrived yet. Probably won't be here till next week now. So I'll have to wait on that arriving, cut that channel, and then I can write the shape out. But in the meantime, I'm going, yeah, cut some wood out of the neck. You know. Yeah. So yeah, I was cutting the neck, and this was meant to be the top. So I cut the wrong piece off, and also because my balance was a bit iffy, I'd cut it a bit too thin at the heel. I wanted it a bit thicker. The rest of the thing's fine, it's going to be thin down anyway, but yeah, the heel was meant to be a bit thicker than it was. So I've leveled it out, now I've stuck that piece of elm barrel on there, which will look quite cool. Yeah, I'll do. Anyway, what we're going to do now, let's make a cavity for the cavity cover. Let's sort that out. I'll make a template just to deepen the hole that's there, and then try and make a cover to fit the hole that we make. Not perfect, but it is very close. There's a wee gap in there and stuff, but who cares? Tell you what, that's really not bad. Got a little chip up here. That's from using the chisel earlier, trying to just clean up, but some of the spot chipped out. But great thing with spotted wood, sawdust and super glue, oof, looks amazing. It just adds, so I'm all good. That'll do it. It's alright. So that's the same elmy sort of wood. I presume it's elm. I got told it was elm by the person who gave it to me. But anyway, yeah, so there's a cavity cover. Still needs a bit more sanding to bring it all down, but I've still got more sanding on the body to do anyway, so it won't matter, it'll be fine. And I'll probably either sand round in here or sand this, one of the two, just to allow room for the finish, you know. Yeah, I forgot, I used that thin, crappy plastic original cover to a router, but I forgot to press record when I was doing it. Hey ho. Anyway, see if I get that cover sorted, then I can use that cover to route another one at a different wood or whatever I want to do, whatever direction I want to go in. But that should tie in with the time of the necklace, so it should be good. Better than plastic anyway. Well, that worked really well. I'm really happy with these. I need to sand them a bit, but I think it's going to look really good. The mahogany against there is going to look good. I mean, the mahogany will darken, but it's not going to be as dark as that. Sure. And it'll sort of contrast nicely with this as well. Yeah, very happy. I just need to find myself a really straight piece of wood. These are really straight. I can stick these down to and then just sand them really with the leveling beam or something. Just get them all nice and smooth and down the right thickness and stuff. Well, if I get them nice and smooth, nice flat side, then I can glue onto this. Then once it's stuck onto this, then I can take them down to the right thickness. Happy days. What faff, eh? I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just winging it. I'm just trying to make sure that the wood goes kind of nice and flat against the fretboard basically, eh? So, yeah. I'll leave that now. I think I'll just do one side at a time. Yeah, and I thought using the brush was quite good because I don't get too much, don't get loads of seepage of glue going in the fret slots and everything. Hopefully it's enough. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just have to wick some super thin super glue and layer date, you know. I'm sure it'll be no big deal. At the moment, it looks really good. So let's just hope it stays that way. Yeah, I'm going to leave this now. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that here for now. I'm very disorganised with my videos about, I just don't plan them. So I have to wait until I put it on the video, on the editor, and I go like, whew, that's a bit long, or whew, that's not enough. So yeah, anyway, we'll come back, we'll sort out the binding and clean up the fretboard and things. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Cheers.